EULA end-user license agreements are incoherent and rife with legal jargon. This problem is so widespread that as little as 1% of users actually read the terms of service. Organizations are free to take advantage of this, exploiting users and relying on the sound assumption that the users will never find out. Our extension aims to solve this problem by transforming our interaction with users. We've created a browser extension that provides users with two components lacking in common license agreements: speed and simplicity. The extension detects, parses, analyzes, and summarizes license agreements without requiring you to lift a finger. Users also have the ability to browse past sites and review their policies.
The first and most important feature of our extension is the automatic pop-up. Whenever our extension detects a hyperlink containing words like policy, notice, or privacy, it automatically extracts and analyzes the EULA data from the linked page. Once the analysis is complete, a pop-up appears showing the user a detailed breakdown of the documents. The user is then presented with an option to save the page's profile. The user can also manually add EULAs that the extension doesn't detect, or EULAs from external software such as installed applications. This ensures full coverage, meaning the user can stay vigilant regardless of the technology that they're using. We know that unwanted pop-ups can be annoying. Therefore, we cross-reference the host name of the current page against pages the user has already saved. Users also have the option of setting a site as hidden to prevent a pop-up from appearing. Inside our extension, users can see which pages they have hidden, search through them, and re-enable detection on individual pages.
Since everybody has different priorities, what might be of great concern to one user may be unimportant to others. In order to provide a personalized experience, users have the option to fill in a short multiple-choice questionnaire, which is used to weight categories for the user. For example, one of the questions is, how concerned are you about privacy? Where users can choose from not concerned to extremely concerned. If a user chooses extremely concerned, the privacy score will be multiplied so that a greater focus is placed on this aspect in subsequent analysis.
As well as providing a holistic summary of EULAs, our application also helps users read the full terms of service themselves. Clicking the highlight button in our extension highlights sections of text on the page based on the keywords present. Different colors are used to represent a range of categories, helping a user scan through or quickly identify sections in a document when reading in depth. The settings page is simple, containing two functions. Firstly, there is a toggle to control whether the extension runs automatically, in order to further help our goal of not disturbing the users with a pop-up. In case you want to delete all the stored data, there is a button to reset the extension, deleting all profiles, preferences, and hidden sites.
To better explain the idea of our extension, there is an info button the user can click to view a short explanatory animation. The video highlights our guiding principle, empowering the user to make their own choices rather than censoring or blocking content.
The graph button in our extension redirects the user to a page where they can view a list of the profiles that they have stored. Clicking on one of these will display its EULA graph. This is an easy-to-grasp visualization of how the application performs according to each of the 15 categories. Larger bubbles represent categories that are detected to be a bigger concern, whereas smaller bubbles represent less severe agreements to the EULA. This allows the user to easily picture the severity of different categories in their EULAs, as well as comparing different.
During planning and production, we faced numerous challenges that we were forced to navigate while working on the project. In the backend, we used an Express API running on the CRFC server to extract text from web pages without requiring users to open the EULAs. We used a natural language processing tool called Word2Vec to develop a dictionary of keywords which filter input into our large language model.